So many times we always talk about our blessings not coming in and God withholding things from us. More times than not, you will be surprised how much you making one decision to let go, to forgive, to start the business, to leave the job, to leave the friendships. One decision will allow you to have those blessings. So many times we think we're waiting on God's timing. It's God's timing. I'm just waiting for him to give me the thing. You have to make the next step. You know what the Lord called you to do, right? You know what he told you to do. And again, so often we sit in stagnation and we sit in procrastination and we're thinking that we're waiting on God when he told us to do something. He told you to stop gossiping. He told you to leave that relationship. He told you to forgive your parents. He told you to move away. He told you to sell your belongings. He told you to start going to church, but you won't do it. And I'm here to remind you that when you reject the Lord's calling, that is disobedience, which is sinful. And eventually the Lord will give you over to your sinful ways. And when you're stuck in sin, it is very hard to get out of it. It is very hard to hear the Lord for your next step because you won't make the step that he already told you to make. And I think that we have to remember it's our fear that is making us believe that if we take the next step, it won't be successful. If we start that business when we only have $100 to our name, it won't be fruitful. If we leave that relationship, we won't find another one. If we drop those friendships, we won't have more godly friends come in for us. And I'm here to remind you that if the Lord told you to do it, that means that it will succeed. You will succeed. It will not fail. Because if it fails, then it's either two things. Either the Lord did not tell you that, or the Lord is a liar. And only one of those can be true. So again, I'm here to remind somebody that if things aren't coming in for you, if you feel very stuck, if you feel like life has not been moving, it's usually because you have not done the last thing the Lord has called you to do. So I pray that you ask for strength to get through hard seasons. I pray that you ask for the Lord's hand to make hard decisions, because the Lord's not just going to make the decision for you just because it's hard. He's going to be there with you, and he's going to give you the strength to get through it and to make those decisions, but he's not going to make you a robot. He's not going to make the decisions for you. So again, don't know who needs to hear this, but the Lord is waiting for you to make the next step so that he can move. The Lord cannot move when you have no faith. He needs some faith to move, to make mountains move. He just needs a little bit of faith, and you have none. So you have to start practicing your faith by moving, by making the next step, stepping into what he called you into. You don't need no more signs. You don't need any more confirmation anymore. Is this God or is this me? Is this God or is this me? If it's biblical and it won't go away and it will not shake, it's from God. So you need to do the thing so that the Lord can move.